Check 1, 2, 3. It's Michael P. So many fly boxes. It's crazy, Jace. You gotta make room for the most important fly box I'm gonna tell you guys about here. Over the past couple years, kind of like the evolution of a fly fisherman is you start tying your own flies. I've been doing it for years, but last year I killed a deer and I killed a rabbit, a little bunny, and I kept the hide off of both of them. So I tied up some flies that I'm hoping will work, and today I'm gonna try only to use those flies that I have tied up with the deer hair and with rabbits. So all of these flies right here, we'll get you a closer look at some point. They're all tied with animals that I've harvested in the past year. I don't know, I'm really hoping this works. That is whitetail deer hair. That's flaring around, and the caddis is like one of the most popular flies for a trout to eat. They're always in pretty much in every river system year round. Just this time of year is when they start popping and flying around. Oh! You see that? That chubby hare's ear dropper, that's gonna be what gets them. This is the switch up here. We been fishing for like 30 minutes. Had two come up and rise on that caddis, but it's just so dang hard to see it with this high sun. So I'm gonna switch it up to a chubby right here and a dropper of this hare's ear. So the hare's ear has deer hair on the tail and bunny dubbing, or like bunny fur. Just got the natural looking rabbit dubbing on the bottom, and that's probably the only natural material on this one. But it counts. It counts, guys. So, bobber fishing with a bobber that a fly can eat. Let's see if it works. We'll see if it works. All right. It's been a struggle. I'm gonna have to nymph, dude. Got two nymphs to try. Rabbit dubbing rubber legs. It's probably gonna get hung up first cast. Then we got a serendipity. That white stuff on top, that is deer hair. Look, it even looks like a bobber. Strike indicator. See if we get any strikes. I'd love to get a strike, wouldn't you, Jace? Oh! You might be in trouble here, bud. Dude. It felt like it was kind of moving. That was a fish. I just gotta have faith in the caddis. Oh yeah. It's a nice brown. They'll just chill right there. Not skunked. That's pretty sweet. Switch back to the caddis. So I think that we're gonna stick with the caddis for a bit. That guy got in a fight with an osprey, it looks like. They're starting to eat that caddis pretty good. I was just walking up here. I was telling Jace I don't really like this skinny water, but I saw this fish rise. And got 2 on the caddis now. That's pretty sweet. I was just kind of thinking about giving up. We'll fish our way up through here, see if we can pick up another one. Little brown trout. I think they're eating caddis today, I'd say. Cool. Deer hair, caddis. I'm going home, dude. I'm going home, man. I'm going home. Hey guys. Thanks for watching. We're gonna go back and I'm gonna tie up some bugs for you. I think that it was just one of those days where it's like, we got some, it was medium, and you can't complain, you know? Out here fishing. What else would I be doing today? See you back there. All right guys, we're back in the studio after a successful day of fishing. First fly is this X-caddis. Traditionally it's tied with elk, but I got deer hair. So here we go. It's a real good fly. It's a little bit different than your traditional elk hair caddis because it has a little shuck on the end of it, which I'll show to you here in a second. And it can be used as like an attractor dry fly or a dry fly coming out of its shuck. So first things first is this Zelon material. I'm gonna cut it, start it right there. It kind of helps to build up a body. We'll take it back to right in the bend of the hook. I like to stop right where the hook barb is, right here. And we'll just kind of guesstimate. I kind of like mine right here. So we got that tied in. You have options here. There's all sorts of dubbing that you can use. I'm gonna use the dubbing for my rabbit that I shot. So what I do is I take this rabbit and I just take either a comb, or in this case, I have some scissors that have like a serrated edge on it. I just kind of scrape some off. I've already done that. And here is the dubbing. A big thing that I've learned in fly tying is you don't want to overdo things. So I'll just take a little bit of this and you just kind of dub it on the body here. And with this rabbit hair, it gives it actually a little bit more of a buggy look than like your traditional dubbing you'd buy at a store. And now for the deer hair. We're gonna grab just a pinch of it, a little less than the thickness of a pencil. We'll cut that. As you can see, these hairs are kind of, they're not all uniform. So introduce the hair stacker. Now you'll see that these hairs are all pretty uniform. I'm gonna judge right there, it's pretty good. The tips are gonna be towards where the tail starts, and I'm just gonna switch hands here, grab it, and this is the key. Clockwise spin on your thread to make it grip a little bit better. We're gonna go 1, 2, pull it tight, 3, 4, pull it tight, and there we go. Ideally, it's just staying on top of the hook shank, and I'll pull these fibers back, give it 1, give it 1, give it 1, then I'll pull them all back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take my whip finisher and I'll pull these fibers back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You take these fibers, pull them forward, and snip them close. and do a little trimming. And that is an X caddis, and this is a awesome fly. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Just another way of using all parts of the animals that we harvest here. And it's been fun having you guys along. Till next time, it's Mike P, and we're signing off.